Before the world knew his name, he was already fighting for his freedom.
Lil Durk's rise wasn't clean, it wasn't easy, and it definitely wasn't guaranteed. Behind the platinum plaques and sold-out shows is a story of courtrooms, accusations, and legal pressure that followed him from the streets of Chicago. Durk grew up in Inglewood, where police encounters were part of everyday life. As a teenager, he faced to the height of his fame. Today, we break down the legal battles that stopped the voice from being heard around the world. Several minor charges, the kind of early run-ins that come from growing up in a high-pressure environment. Nothing major, nothing national, but enough to show how easily a young artist could get pulled into the system. These early experiences shaped his distrust of the streets and the system. As Durk's music started gaining traction, legal trouble followed. Between 2011 and 2013, he faced multiple weapons-related charges. Some were dismissed, others led to short stints behind bars. But every time he got out, he went straight back to the studio. This was the moment Durk realized he had two paths, the streets or the industry. In 2019, Durk faced the biggest legal challenge of his career. He and fellow rapper King Von were charged in connection with a shooting outside an Atlanta restaurant. Durk turned himself in, maintaining his innocence from day one. The case dragged on for years. Durk was released on bond with strict conditions, curfews, travel restrictions, and constant legal oversight. For an artist on the rise, it was a massive weight on his shoulders. Pressure into his art, his pain into deep emotional music. A moment where he could finally breathe again, doing what he loved most. In 2022, prosecutors announced they were dropping the charges. For Durk, it was a turning point. As Durk's fame grew, so did the legal attention. Civil suits, business disputes, and industry conflicts became part of the job. Nothing unusual for a major artist, but for someone who already had a history with the legal system, every headline added more pressure. Durk had to learn the business side of the industry fast. The voice, backdoor, and all love reflect the weight of someone who's been fighting battles on and off the mic. Fans connected with the vulnerability. Durk wasn't just rapping about the streets, he was rapping about survival, responsibility. After beating the biggest case of his career, Durk made a shift. He talked openly about moving smarter, surrounding himself with better energy, and focusing on longevity. The legal battles taught him that one accusation, one moment, could cost everything. Durk wasn't just surviving anymore, he was evolving. Lil Durk's legal history is part of his story, but it doesn't define him. What defines him is resilience. From courtrooms to chart-topping albums, he's proven that even when the world counts you out, you can rewrite your future. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives.
All right, team, snack formation, on me!
Bro, it's just the Super Bowl. This is the national holiday of snacks. And you're on dip defense. Not in my house! Wait! National anthem stance.
We lost a good one today.
Dude, you need help. I need a timeout. Next year, we run drills.
Lil Durk, one of rap's biggest names, is behind bars and facing a federal murder for hire indictment. Today, we break down what's happened, what's at stake, and how the case could shape music and the courts. Lil Durk, the case, the music, the trial. Durk Devontae Banks, known as Lil Durk, was arrested in October 2024 and remains in federal custody on murder charges tied to a 2022 Los Angeles shooting. He has pleaded not guilty and has been denied by Metropolitan Detention Center in Los Angeles while his case moved toward trial. 2025, pre-trial motions and filings, multiple defense requests to exclude autistic material. Early 2026, judges already barred specific lyrics from one song, but is still weighing whether to exclude other. A central legal fight right now is whether Durk's lyrics in music videos can be admitted as evidence. Defense attorneys argue the lyrics are artistic expression and risk unfairly prejudicing jurors. Prosecutors say the words and visuals are directly relevant to alleged criminal conduct and motive. This case raises broader questions about the intersection of art and criminal law, whether create evidence and how that precedent could affect other artists. Observers in music and civil liberties circles are watching closely because rulings here could influence future prosecutions that seek to use artistic content in court. If courts allow broad use of lyrics as evidence, artists could face new legal exposure for their creative output. This is an evolving story. We'll keep tracking court filings, rulings on evidence. If you want updates, subscribe and hit the bell.